Hello, my name is Brian. I sell full clothing on YouTube. What? Alright. Why can't I just talk in front of a camera? What is this? What am I gonna say? What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hello, my name is Brian. I sell used clothing full-time on YouTube. And today I just want to talk about running a business out of a small space. I run my business out of a one bedroom. I was gonna say one bedroom apartment. We don't live in a one bedroom apartment, but I'm running the business out of one bedroom. Oh, where do I start? I did get space for a little bit and move out of this one bedroom, and I didn't like going to two different places, so I ended up coming back into one bedroom. And I guess I'll just kind of start from the beginning of starting this business and what I was kind of imagining. I was teaching before I went full-time in this business, and when I quit my job to do this full-time, I had in my head an idea of how I was going to scale and what it was going to look like. And what I had in my head was that I was going to buy a home and have a business running out of my garage. I was going to have garage space. I was going to have a one bedroom plus garage space for inventory. And I know a lot of people do that model. I have friends, personally of mine, that do that. They have garage space, and they're able to scale quite nicely. And for me, that just hasn't happened yet with COVID and everything. My wife and I have been waiting on the sidelines trying to buy a home, and it's just been crazy. We put in multiple offers over asking and just haven't been able to get a home. It's been just wild. It's been very wild. And I know the easy thing to think about that's going through my head, and I'm sure some people's heads as well, just pay for space. Just go get storage unit, warehouse, whatever. And I don't want to. I want to run a lean business where I don't have to worry about people raising rent on me, raising the lease for the space, whether it be a storage unit or whatever. I want to run a lean business, and I want to do it out of my home. I want to be able to wake up in the morning and work from home. I don't want to go to a unit unless it was a big enough space, and that's where I find myself in now, where I just don't have a lot of space. And I was thinking about this the other day. If I worked in this space, if I worked for a company and I worked in a space like this, I would have quit long ago. Obviously it's just different, scaling your own business, and I'm going to suffer through more to make this work out for me, right? The thing is I do have a little bit of room to grow. I have space for inventory for, we're hoping to buy a home within the next couple of months is what we're hoping. Within like 2 months, we're hoping to buy a home. But if we don't, I got to figure something out. I might have to get space. But I have enough space for inventory for the next few months to get me by. I'm aggressively selling things, but it's getting to a point where I'm moving so much, volume now. I'm growing, and I don't really have like a lot of room to work. It's really stuffy in here. It's used clothing, so it's stuffy. There's not a lot of room. I'm placing massive amounts of items in the middle of the floor here, and it's just getting wild. And it's like it's working. Like I'm making it work, but every process is like a little bit slower. Every single one, from prepping the clothes to shipping them out, listing everything, just like moving around. It all just, like I don't even have my shipping station set up the way it needs to, and it's crazy. It's craziness in here. And I don't know how many people are doing what I do. I know some other YouTubers I've seen that one recently, I think it was Big Yumbo, I think just moved, that YouTuber. I think he was in a one bedroom, and then I think he's in a garage now. I'm not sure. I honestly don't really watch like a lot of other like YouTubers. I don't I don't have like the time, and I'm just at a point now where it's like, I used to watch a lot of YouTube content when I was, you know, starting out, which I just don't really anymore. But I kind of know where he's at, and I feel like he was yeah, a one bedroom, now he's in a garage, and I feel like at some point you just have to make you need more space than one bedroom is what I'm really getting at. Is it seems just, you know, I've like pretty much, you know, replaced my teaching salary, which is, I'm proud of that. But I didn't quit my job to do this full time to just quit my job. I mean, I didn't particularly like teaching that much. But the main reason why I got out of teaching was to make more money, essentially. Just to be able to provide for a family, and yeah, I didn't like love teaching, but really it was to make more money. And to do that, I need more space, and it's frustrating. And I just want to, like, yeah, I don't know, talk about this, because I know a lot of people are doing this out of a one bedroom, and just, I wanted to vent my thoughts and kind of let you know that you're not alone if you're feeling that way, or if you're like headed that way and you're trying to visualize how you're going to grow your business. Yeah, just kind of letting you know where I'm at. Like, absolutely, in a one bedroom, if you want to do a little side hustle, or, you know, make an okay income, certainly you can do it. But if you want to scale and you want to make, you know, an above average income, you need more space. Like, once it gets to a point where it's like starting to run all like a business, like, it needs to look like a business. It can't look like a side hustle in a room. It needs to, and you need to have your processes so perfect that there's no room for error. The way you move your arm, the way you move your legs, the way your feet are planted, the way you ship and your arms are grabbing for this and that, it needs to be so streamlined. Every movement from beginning to end, from getting the items to your home to shipping them out, there needs to be no wasted space, no wasted time, no wasted effort. And there's lots of that here. There's lots of that. You know, it's okay, it's working, I'm doing okay, but it's just getting to that point where it's starting to look like a business that's doing well, and I just don't have it does, but it doesn't. I just don't have the room. I'm just wondering if other people are in the same boat or thinking the same things as I am, because it's getting wild in here, and just wanted to share my thoughts. I guess I just wanted to like people to understand like what's kind of realistic, and because I know a lot of people are starting it in their room like this, and it's not just about like how many items you can fit in here or whatever. It is about like the proper workspace to wake up every day and be and want to be consistent, and want to work in the space, really enjoy what you do, and not feel, because if things aren't as efficient as they could be because of space, you're gonna start to feel burnt out, because you're gonna feel like you're wasting. My camera died, so sorry if the camera changed a little bit. But yeah, if you feel like your processes aren't efficient, eventually you're gonna start to feel burnt out, because that's what burnout is. It's when you're putting in the same level of effort, but you feel like you're not getting the same results or good results. You feel like you're not getting enough back for your time, your energy. Whether that's just working too much and getting exhausted, or yeah, just not feeling efficient. So, you know, your mind kind of knows like, hey, I could be doing better, and I'm not. And that's where the burnout comes from. Kind of all I had to say. I hope this helps somebody, or just get you thinking about scaling or the future. And I need to get better at like looking at the camera. I don't know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, have a good day.